Well, we're still here. We're still doing good stuff. The kids are still here doing good stuff. Not 100%, but we will be back in that capacity. And I'm still very proud of what they are doing. I'm amazed at it, actually. It's a strange time, and teaching under these conditions is bizarre, to say the least. But we're carrying on, and the kids are doing some really cool work. Actually, having groups of kids back on campus has been a huge relief. The classes are small. About half of the department is still working online. They've reflected the seriousness of the situation in the way they approach what they're doing. But it's a whole different approach to art making and learning. And there was a big relief for a lot of kids to come back and just work with their hands, to get dirty, to be in the studio again. So I'm very proud of them for that. And they're producing some really good work.
No, it's good. It's perfect. Send that one to me. Okay, great.
This is quarter 2 sculpture class in person. And this quarter, the kids started off by doing expressive mark making, figuring out how to make value and feeling with drawing. Then they made 2 opposite drawings that were also abstract, of say love and hate, or anger and joy. They picked one, and they had to turn that drawing into a sculpture made out of wire. When they finished that wire sculpture, we hung it up and we lit it so it was dramatic with big shadows, and they had to do another drawing. Then they took that drawing, cut it up, and they're now in the process of finishing turning that drawing into a 3D sculpture in cardboard. So they're exploring materials in 3D space and also exploring their own drawings and mark making. And then your eye kind of moves around really nicely from place to place and in and out.
This assignment is to create landscapes using Google Earth. So they are transposing the information they find on Google Earth and trying to create compositions. And it's up to the student what stylistic approach they want to use. Some may work more traditionally, some may work more abstractly, but it is up to them. And then the painting conversation that will arise and develop between the student and myself is based on their choices. And I try to help them through all the problem solving based on the direction they chose. So we have a great group of kids here.
Making art is kind of an act of faith. I mean that in a belief in an abstract future, in the future. There's a positive element to it. Why do this thing if you don't believe in tomorrow, in a future? And that's a kind of positive momentum that I think underlies art making. And if making art, if it's about anything, it's about a kind of spiritual truth. Whether you're drawing a simple still life, you are striving for some kind of direct truth, relationship to that thing. And that's always important in art. That's what art is about. Otherwise, it's just picture making. And that's a beautiful kind of motivating quest.